I cannot remember when they actually added in this new Ayatan sculpture, the Ayatan Valana sculpture. Does actually look pretty nice the way it rotates. I have been asked about this and why I haven't mentioned it. I've been waiting until I actually got my hands on one to cover it because, well, I could pretty much just end this now and stick it into a, well, putting it in an update video would be kind of weird because it's already in the game and has been for a couple weeks now. So why am I doing this now, you may ask yourself? Well, this is mainly because it is sitting in front of me, and I have to mention this, before you pick these up, scan them. You can actually scan Ayatan sculptures. Helios scanned it while I was trying to scan it. But there it is, in its non-moving form, and it's huge. It is much bigger than any of the other ones. I thought it was the one from the sortie that actually added into Maroo's bizarre, weird mission things. It wasn't. It was this one that was added to Maroo's weekly Ayatan sculpture hunt mission. So, I guess it's time to pick this up and go have a look at it and see how much this thing is actually worth. Yoink. Let's see, how much is this thing worth? It's worth 325 without stars in. It takes 1 orange and 2 blue, from what I saw earlier. Yep, and there's not one round the back. Luckily, but considering it starts from 325, the SAR is 300, the VR is 400, even the PIV is more at 375. That is... It puts it down as one of the lower level ones. Even with all the stars in, it only takes it to 1,575. I'll admit, the first time I saw this, or heard anything of this, I've avoided looking this up and how much it's worth. And I kind of wish I had now, because I was expecting it to be worth more than this one, which is the one from the sorties. It's not. It's not even worth as much as a slightly leveled PIV. It's actually worth more than a slightly leveled PIV. There is a bigger problem with this that I've noticed, especially from where it was sitting when we picked it up. And that is simply this. It is bigger than every other one here. I mean, that is ridiculous. It is much bigger than... Okay, that's a weird angle for that to go in. The sortie Ayatan sculpture. I mean, it's... If I can actually place this just right. No, come on, get in the middle. It is ridiculously bigger, which can make this kind of a problem to place. So whether you actually keep this or not depends on how badly you want decorations versus how badly you want that endo. But more importantly, it still leaves the bigger question of how big will this 4,000 endo Ayatan sculpture eventually be, because the 2,000 one became the Anaja sculpture. There is a 4,000 one. I'm kind of hoping they do that because it gives the player the option of having an Ayatan sculpture that they can place or sell, because you can trade these for platinum through the trading channel, of course, or actually just taking it themselves and trading it for endo using the stars that they are acquiring in the game, because there's a lot more stars than there seems to be sculptures. So I'm really looking forward to seeing when and if this 4,000 endo sculpture turns up, what it's going to look like, and that's what I originally thought this sculpture was going to be. Its low value was vastly unexpected. But anyway, we'll leave this off here for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch yous next time.